Hello everybody, we're live. So we're gonna continue with Mountainvale today. Rudgabrai. Welcome dude, you have been waiting forever today. Hope you enjoyed my houses that we're using. Hi dude, hi. Okay, so this is what we got pretty much for the moment since yesterday. This house is almost done. So I've been thinking about like what the next house that we should do is. First I was thinking if we should do something here, but I really feel like I want to do more like at the mountains, like build it out a little bit more. I was thinking of making a house that's like even bigger than these houses. This is kind of big but not super big. And this one is kind of tiny, but I think it looks pretty sweet, this one. Level 2020 has gone up in level, awesome. Level 6, wow. Level 6 farmer, that's really good. Trumpeter farmer, yeah, we're gonna name that. We should have 2 farmers, so you're gonna be this dude, level 4 farmer. There you go, dude. Welcome to town. Hope you're gonna have a great time. You have to farm some foods for us. Like I have had ideas also for like with these houses to make like really much like bridges between them. We might do it with a few houses, but for this house and this house, I don't think it like suits in to have it because we already have a balcony up here. Maybe looks strange if they're going past to walk in here, and it's definitely not gonna work with this one. But it could work perhaps to make like a bridge that would be going from this one around to the other houses. We can see like try it out at least. Actually got a few more mods compared to before, so I can show you guys which it is pretty much. I don't know the name for all of them, but pretty much one of the mods. When you select a halfling, you can actually see what you're doing down here, like in bottom left corner. Like this, you can normally only see if you like go in here. You can see the current activity, but with this one you can actually select a person. You can see what you're doing for the moment. So Monty Wester, our carpenter, is tearing down some structures, and I think that's a really good one. It's a really good mod. And we also got some other stuff. For example, we got a new like better stockpile mod, which makes a lot more categories, which I think is really good because it's so much easier to like manage stuff. So we got like different for the ore has a special one, the metal bars has one. It just feels so much easier. Like if you want to get stuff for like a profession, let's say would be a blacksmith, you can go for like none first, maybe ore, the metal bars, and maybe some animal parts. And like they will use that and pretty much like wood, and that would be pretty good. But this one we can have everything pretty much. But this is a lot better, I would say, than the like original one. And another mod that I also installed, it was pretty much it adds more blocks to the game. So you get a lot more like normally all these ones are pretty much the basic one. And it's pretty much the double amount of wood ones, so this is like normal terrain pretty much. And different green colors, a lot of different ones, some white and grayish one. We also have some for stone, for this for example, this is actually the copper veins. And I think this might be gold, yeah it should be gold. So like we have a lot of like extra colors to play around with. I really like this color by the way. It's a pretty like interesting color. So next house, it's gonna be like at the side of this, but I wanna try the thing with like making a deck that you can go here. The thing though, like for this structure, maybe it's pointless to have for this one, since we don't have a door up here. If it would be in a door here, it would be like making a little bit more sense than what it's doing for the moment at least. But it could be in like a bridge here. I just wanna try it out at least. We can't put it there, but we should be able to drag it from the mountain instead, since it doesn't wanna like hook up to that one. Probably would go in for a different color also. But we could have had like something like that and some railing and stuff going on, so they can walk outside the houses. But maybe that's something we do for the rest of the houses, so we can have that in mind when we're doing the rest of them. So let's see, we're gonna start with carving out a little bit of space. Pretty close to this, maybe here would be nice. It's gonna be a lot of like digging. And maybe 28 would be a good size for it. That is what we're gonna start with at least. I still haven't had to place this well. I'm still not sure why they're not placing that one. Really not sure why. And I see that we need more storage. Like all this stuff is just lying around here, so I need more storage. We need more chests. And this one is... looks like it's pretty much done now, so... we need one more large window. We might be out of wood. We have a little bit of wood up here, so we should be pretty much safe still with it. Let's gather some of these. And I already got some people stuck, so we will have to make some temporary ladders here, pretty much. Or we could we can already actually dig down here, because I want to go all the way to the bottom with this. No, the food is not going that good. Trader, he wants 8 bird bath and we get 2 iron mails. That's really good, I'm gonna do that one. Oh, how many halflings? There's 14 halflings for the moment. It's a decent amount of people. We have loads of workers. We should try to get them to be some other professions, like maybe a herbalist would be good to get. I think Naya Cedro would be a good choice for herbalist, because that should be really good. A really good spirit and a pretty good body is good for like a cleric when they're gonna be in combat. Spirit will help with the healing, so that's gonna be nice. Okay, I'm getting more people stuck up here. Crying, Banto getting everybody stuck, I'm so sorry. But this is like definitely like, I would say the best way, like if you're gonna dig, in my experience, like go from up and go down, like don't go from down and up. Like you can, I guess you can do down here, but like you can't, if you stand here you can't like dig up here, and it will be troublesome if it's in the air, because there will be like platforms that's gonna be left over and stuff, so it's pretty annoying. You might have to put tons of ladders just to be able to mine the entire thing out pretty much. And maybe we'll make this one a little bit like wider, like towards the mountain also. So this will be a very wide one. Got some battle, got some wolves and a little zombie up here. I'm gonna deal with them. Question, will the well be placed today? Yeah, dude, I wonder that too. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. And hello, Johan1. Hope you're doing good. Check what's going on here. It's not much for the moment. Just beating up some wolves in the wilderness. So if we're lucky, we might actually get some nice armor for this guy, or maybe some good weapon that we haven't crafted yet. Because we only got some ingots and a little bit of gold, but that's pretty good. Oh no, more invaders of Varanus. The Varanus is climbing down from here. That's pretty weird that the Varanus is climbing around. He's attacking my doors. The Varanus, they actually attack doors. I don't think I've seen it before. I guess they haven't reached my doors before, pretty much. Yeah, I did see that you were around here before. Okay, so we got him down. We really need to get to the herbalist going. We need to do some serious healing. We do have a lot of flowers, so we should be fine with that at least. We do have some fiber as well. I'm gonna get 2 more boxes. Maybe we can store some more stuff in here, I'm not sure. We only have 3 boxes here for the moment, so we could maybe go for like 2 more. Hello, Lubo91, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Let's check these out. We have to like fill them with stuff. Pretty much for the moment we're gonna go for pretty much everything in them. It should give so much like stone and so much like ore. So we really should like spend this on something. Maybe making more wells. I want to have more wells. Perhaps if I make another well, they will actually place this one out. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, but maybe. Let's make like 3 wells. I would like to get some of these ones. They look really nice. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Except my throat feels a little bit weird, I don't know why. Feels a little bit weird. Been pretty pretty excited this entire day pretty much to do this stream. Like I was saying I was gonna do it late, but then I like maybe like 1 or something. After lunch I was like, I wanna stream now, but no, I gotta keep myself until pretty much later, like I said before. So I don't do it like a ninja unplanned stream once again. It's gonna be nice. I'm probably gonna be streaming for about 3 hours or something like that. Okay, let's get some more water. No, they're sleeping up here. They're not supposed to sleep here. I guess they can't get down yet. That must be like pretty annoying to sleep there while people are like mining all around you. At least you woke up now. That's nice. I guess we can get this ladder away. And let's add some stuff to these. I wish that these one worked. We put some like stockpiles here, pretty much we can like place things here. I don't think they will put anything, they haven't put anything yet, so maybe if we use like this key, like once we get some potions, maybe we can, you know, go place them out with P key instead, like put them on top of these things. Non-windriser, ooh, maybe wanna buy some like nice decoration. Wow. Look at that amount of potatoes. 127 potatoes. That's a lot of potatoes. Cooked potatoes. That's nice. Okay, let's see. Should we get a scarecrow? Yeah, let's get a scarecrow. And maybe some flowers. Maybe these small ones. Do we have some decorations? Like, when are we gonna do the houses? Wow, look at that. Food is going up. Yeah, I want to do the trade. Did I have the stuff for it? Okay, so here we got them. 2 iron mails, level 3 for them. That's really good. Like, we don't have a blacksmith yet, so that's a really good big thing to get in the beginning like this. So let's see, 1 more workbench for our mason. And this should be, I think this will be the last part that I'm gonna like carve out from this pretty much. I think we have to go so we can get this like farmer hose like up here. I was actually thinking before that this was like a scaffolding or something like that, but it turns out it was a farmer's hoe. This one we need to add some stuff in them. I think I will only have food in this. Was it food and drink or only food? Food and drink, okay. I think I might turn off the shadows a little bit. It makes the game run way smoother. Here we go. I know you like to learn new words in different language. I'm Bulgarian. Food in Bulgarian expaha? Is it something like that? Expaha? Or what? How do you pronounce this? Is this kind of correct? But then the plans for making a village, or do you just build it the way you think about it time to time? Pretty much the only like idea that I have with this thing is that I want to have a lot of houses all around this mountain pretty much to surround this thing. And down here I was thinking of making some kind of like town center. Maybe down here we have like the profession houses, carpenter, blacksmith, tailor, like people are working with different goods, like centered around a town square, and then we have more like residents, like where people live around pretty much around here, and then they meet in the center for trading, they meet them for like buying stuff, gathering stuff, and of course we need a place for the farm also. Food, eten in Dutch. That almost sounds like you're like eating or something. Eten. Yeah, Swedish is food is mat, I would guess. Yeah, mat it should be. We get a lot of that stuff. We need to move that away also. So perhaps we should get another storage somewhere. We could maybe even make one storage down here. Because I'm not entirely sure what we will have here later. Could it be cool to have some kind of like lookout towers somewhere, like next, either here or maybe here. I think it would be like interesting like to have a different height compared to this, and it sticks up maybe one more like level above it. It's difficult to speak it for you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that lasts like before the A. It looks like a H, like human. Human? Xafa? Maybe something like that, I don't know. Okay, so let's see if we can do something with this. The shape is, I would say, fairly simple, I would say. But the cool thing is gonna be this like deck that's gonna go between houses. Like they're not gonna go to this one, because this house is not like made for that thing. But we're gonna do it with a few houses here at least. They can go across these houses from these decks that will be on top here, up in the air pretty much at the second level, I think it will be. But it will also have a door downstairs, of course. So let's get some nice floor going, and maybe we should make this look a little bit nice. We can go for some different colors, just click them in like this. A lot of clicking. Always a lot of clicking, like when you're making like pixel art and stuff like that, there's also loads of clicking. I like drawing a lot, but I really don't do it often. Drawing, I think it's so like relaxing to do it. Whoops. Make it different than the one to the left of this one. Yeah, we're gonna try to make this different than that one. I like to have like some unique houses. It's really nice. Want to make them stick out. I guess a few houses could look kind of similar to each other. I really want them to like have their own like charm to it pretty much. Maybe we go a house without a roof. Not gonna do that. Would be really cool if they're gonna add like some weather element to the game, like raining and snow and stuff like that. That would be so awesome. I can just imagine like playing in a winter biome and you get snow and stuff. That would be so cool. Even if they have like, maybe they celebrate like Christmas or something like that. Would be really cool. This is loads of clicking. I hope it's gonna be worth it. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's actually probably going to match. We'll see how it will be in this corner though. We don't really have to go all the way if you don't want to go like that. Can you give it a high round corner? A high round tower. I knew you can do tower of castles. I'll be gonna read that later, Luba, I think. I know you can do towers. Can you give a high round tower? Oh, this one, like a round tower? I guess we can do that. I'm thinking if the tower should be attached to like this side, or maybe I should do it like at the side here, maybe it can be a really tall house and the tower, like, it starts a little bit further up on the building, maybe? I'm not sure. You can feel free to send one if you want. I can check it out at least. I did check up some like stuff before that I kind of want to do. I was like looking for some fantasy buildings pretty much. There's like loads of resources for it. One building style that I really like is like those Renaissance houses. Like I live pretty much in one of those cities, so there's a lot of those houses still around preserved where I live. There we go, it looks like a chess plate. We can put up the king here, the queen, and everyone else. Link deleted. That wasn't Moobot. Okay, I send you on Discord. I'm gonna check it out. Ooh, like that. Those towers look really cool. The only thing that I think is like a little bit troublesome with making towers like that is that like if you want to make it look good, you have to make it pretty big. You can try something. It doesn't have to look the same, but I get like the idea for it. Yeah, it's not the Discord or anything. Pretty much just sent me a picture, so I know how it looks. We're leaving now, humans, but we will be back. Thank goodness. So I guess they proved the way. But some of them left here, so we should send our troops out and maybe fight them down. If we're full health though. We're not full health. So before we do anything like that, I just wanna get our like herbalist going a little bit. That should be good. Let's queue up a few things with it. I guess we can queue some bandages. We're gonna do them, maybe like 15 of these will get us level 1. Can you send me a link? I see. Link to like the Discord, so do you want a link to like this image? I'm just gonna play around. Let's see here. Like this, you mean? Ooh, I'm not sure. You can try to send a link here. Moobot is not here, so if you send a link and it doesn't work, you will not be banned at least. But you can also send them if you have a Discord on like pretty much the StoneHearth forum. You can also send me a link there if you wish. You're gonna have walls like around this thing. I'm not sure if this like is the way. Yes, I will send you a link. I can send you a link to the thread itself also. There it is, that's the link. That's where you can post it pretty much in that thread if you want. But I think you need to have an account to do it pretty much. You should be required to have an account, and I'm not sure if you make a new one if you can post like links directly. Might have to wait to be able to post links. So we will see. We're actually at least gonna do something down here to start with, and I think we will have some columns here that's gonna support like the deck above it. That will look pretty interesting. The walls down here, I'm gonna go for brown walls. Let's get some nice entrance. Let's see here if this will work, so we can get it in the middle. 26, then it should work with a double door in the center, pretty much. It should be there, I think. Yeah. One wider, I think, Banto, so 8 by weight on the tower. Let's start on the house first. I'll help you with the tower. Yeah, we're gonna check out the tower later. But that's a really cool idea. I've seen many houses that have the like towers attached to them. It looks really, really, really cool. So like fantasy thingy, like it looks cool. I want to visit more castles and forts like in real life also. We visited one in Germany, it looks really cool. There's another one I want to see in Germany, looks really, really awesome. But I never saw that one, it was freaking huge, that other one. Maybe someday I will go and check it out. Let's see how we're gonna form the inside for this. Maybe this can be like 2 separate rooms and we could have stair like here, I'm not sure. The insides is what I think is almost the hardest, because you want to make it useful, you want to make it feel kind of real, like this could be like how it could look. But we could go, for example, for maybe like 3 away from that. This could be a room, it's still kind of decent size, just that I might want to have a stair, and the stair could be probably attached to this wall. Like we can have it this way. But I think that will look a little bit weird. Maybe it doesn't look weird. I think it might look weird. We can put it there for now, we'll see later how we do it. Maybe there. Don't forget the ballroom stairs we talked about yesterday. Yeah, there's so many cool castles to find. Never been to England or Scotland. I would love to like at least visit Scotland and maybe Ireland. Guess many people say it. Really cool accent and stuff like that. I'm gonna make this one 2. Wow, it disappeared because it became too big. I don't know why. Like sometime when I press this, like for example, it was free, I press it and it just like disappears. Reverting don't seem to do anything. Okay. I guess we place a new one out, and we're gonna place another one that's just 1 by 1, pretty much next to this. Let's see, we have to deselect that first. 1 joins, awesome. Thrilla Mavel has joined. The thing is that though, I wonder if we should do this thing, like this kind of stair, like to cover it up, or if I should do this just next to it to make it look nice. But we don't want to cover, we still want to be able to like walk over that. Freestanding height 40, wow. It always seems to go to like the max number. Okay, so let's add this thing. We can change the color for it. Or we can actually, let's go back, let's remove it again. If I'm allowed to. You can always go like this pretty much. Wow, that's way too bright. And we can just add, let's see, what color did I have for this? We can just add the last part like this. But I'm not sure if I like that color. I kinda like that one better. But maybe it looks too similar to the floor. You can leave it open. You can also make it two-thirds in height, and add a floor, and split the left and right. Yeah, that's an interesting idea. Like, so it would go this way and this way. I think we will go for it as it is for now. I kind of like the color combination for it. Do we need to have doors for these rooms? Very close to the stair, that one. Another one there. And down here we could have something, maybe some boxes, maybe they store some stuff here. Not sure if they're gonna be able to place that one, because it's kinda is in the wall pretty much. I'm not sure how it's gonna work with that, maybe it's safer to put it there. I really should get a weaver going also, guys. We should get a weaver going, because then we can add so much more like small details to like buildings. So I do think I have a weaver spindle already. Yes, we did. Nice. We got some enemies coming in, some wolves. Should really think about making the army a little bit stronger soon. There we go, they're down. So I think we could place up like that. We want to have some comfy beds for this. We're not gonna be able to craft them for now, but we can at least make them later on. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty much what I want to have for the first floor with it. So this one is gonna go pretty much like this, but it's gonna stick out more here. I want to have it so it sticks out more here, because they're gonna like walk on a thing. It's gonna be outside here. It's probably gonna be in this width, and there's gonna be like some kind of railing going on here. So they can walk between different buildings. And maybe some buildings will also go, so it goes up to those buildings, so it's not always like this height around it. Let's see if we can find this place. Does look a little bit strange with this thing, I would say. Until today they can move through one square, so that's enough for making railing. Oh, that's nice. We'll probably make it like 2 widths, so one will be the railing pretty much. Thought I heard something. Okay, let's get this going. Get some walls up. And this floor, let's go for perhaps a different color. Go for white here, pretty much as we have here. It's not gonna look like that one, but it's gonna be like that. Maybe this room, it can be 2 rooms. This will be another pretty big room. Me? Okay, yeah, we can't revert the walls. That's a bit annoying, like you can't use the rubber tool for removing walls and you can't do this. I posted in the forums. I really hope that they're gonna do something with that, because it's like really annoying when you can't remove things. Here we should be able, a door here, and this would be a bigger room. Here will be for like 2 people. Pretty nice. Little shelf. Maybe they can have a little storage box for a little bit of food up here as the small one. Maybe they can have it like next to the table, like it would be like a bed table pretty much. So this is where we want to go pretty much to the next level, and I want to have a door here. You can go outside. So we can have like, if we want to, we can have like a stair above the other stair. Not sure we want to do that. Probably we'll have it here. Like at this side pretty much. I can't remove the stair. That's pretty annoying, like, now I can't remove the stair. The revert tool doesn't work, so I have no option to remove that part. But if I want to like change how it looks, I could, I guess, do like this thing. And maybe we should like change this floor a bit. Not sure if this is gonna look nice, I'm just gonna try it out for a little bit of this. Something like that, maybe? Wonder if we should leave this room. I don't want to like remove the furniture, so we might leave this room like this. I think we can add like the thing that they're pretty much gonna walk on here, for now at least. And we could have it only in, like, even this way if we want to, but you know, it looks too close to the door. Even if it works, it just doesn't look good. I think this width would be better. Might not go for like these bright colors. A little bit, I don't like that. I think that looks better. You're gonna be able to like walk from this to other places. And I mean, if you really want to go into it, we could like add like different colors here also, like go in some way with this. But I think that might be a little bit too much work to do that. I meant the stairs you have from base first floor, the extra we spoke of yesterday that you don't really like at the moment. We can make the flooring as well. We can make that flooring as well. Oh, we mean like pretty much this part. Maybe like that. And add slabs or fencing or so behind the stairs, like one you made yesterday. Yeah, we could do something like that, I guess. Like go for... need a color that like sticks out. Like we can have behind here, we can even have there. Even that much. Not sure for the color, we might use that color. And by the way, is like the chat actually on the stream? Because I'm supposed to have like the chat here, so it should be showing like what's going on in the like the stream as well. Maybe it's not working, it's supposed to work, but I did add it like yesterday after the stream. So you guys should be able to like be in a chat video pretty much. There's always delay on the streams. There's always delay. Pretty much you can't pretty much get away from it. Just Twitch way pretty much. Maybe up here. We can just make it to like stick out one or maybe even two. Because then we can add some cool things like underneath here. You have to think about the windows. Don't mess that up. So maybe we'll have these things at the sides pretty much. And perhaps this should actually be in some different color. It could be stone maybe. That could work. Food is going up. Not enough, but it's going up. I think it's going up at least. Maybe it was same as before. Okay, so before we do anything more, I want to check in with our weaver, because we haven't put a weaver to do anything yet. So that should get us some stuff going. Just you have to get out the tools. It always looks a little bit horrible, like in the middle, before you get everything pretty much going on. Ooh, that's a big one. Oh, I'm not really sure if we can defeat him with only 2 footmans. Maybe we can grow a little bit more, like the farmers are not like busy with anything for the moment. So we're gonna need like a lot of silkweed, so it probably would be nice to get a little bit more. A few more flowers. Maybe even a little bit more of corn. We should get a cook going also soon. And a blacksmith. We should be able to like make a blacksmith hammer already, I would guess. Yeah, we have a lot of copper. That's a lot of copper. Okay, so let's continue with the house. And where did I put this stair? It should be... I think here. Yeah. We do the same thing up here then. Cover this thing. Dig it up here, pretty much. I think that's a nice thing, like it goes up here, like a little bit more shape. It's not just a flat straight wall. Oh, I just got a great idea about the roof from that house. Tower plus terrace plus normal roof. Ooh, are you challenging me with stuff? Are you maybe thinking about, for example, like I have a roof up here, and I'm not sure if that is what you're thinking, but like let's say I have the roof so it sticks up very, very like all the way out like this, and there will be the columns to it or something. Maybe as normal. Yeah, it's always good. Always good to make something nice. But I wonder where I want to have the tower. Like, it should be like next to this, like outside around this thing. Because I'm not entirely sure if we want to go one more step above this, like with these walls or not. Yeah, I didn't like the thing with the columns because it was too close to this thing, so. But I guess it could be a tower on top of the thing. Or at the side. At the side would be pretty cool, I think. I just want to try a thing, and we're gonna see. So maybe we can put some... Maybe some stairs above these stairs. I was gonna deal with this wolf first. Let's see here. Come on, Wolfie. Level 3, awesome. Half terrace with the tower in Huld in the house could be nice. What is an in Huld? An other half normal roofing. Ooh, I think that's gonna be hard, like, for me, pretty much to understand it, pretty much. But we're gonna see if we can make something. You mean, like, for example, the tower would be like inside this thing? Like starting inside, pretty much? I'm thinking, like, if we could do something... I think, like, maybe out here somewhere. Like a tower like that, pretty much. There's not gonna be... I guess we don't need any doors for it. We only need a way to get up, and I guess we could use ladders for getting up since it's a very, like... very thin tower, pretty much. I wonder what color we should go for it. Maybe it should be in stone. What do you guys think? Stone? I'm just gonna check that photo you sent before. Really have like a billion of different tabs up for the moment. So the only thing that I'm thinking about pretty much is that if we're gonna have a way to get up here, I would say that we would use, I would say like ladders pretty much. And I wonder if we should have it in the middle maybe. I guess we're not gonna go up way too high with this. And like that, you should have some like golden things that like starts and go out, and we might do that thing, but maybe not with gold because I'm not sure how that would like suit in with this thing. I think that's not gonna work good with the rest of the house, but like the idea for it maybe. Yeah, that's true. I'd have to make it further up. It's already very big, I would say. It's super big. Not really super big. Maybe we can try like this color. So if we want to do this, how would we start? Would we maybe just go like this? Maybe just cover all the way around here. Let's see. This is gonna work. And here we go up. Maybe it's easier if we cover this. I guess this could work. It's just feels like it misses something. Like a window. I don't think we can put a window there. Oh, we can? We can put a window there. Huh. I didn't think so. You think maybe we should have a window at each side of it? And one tower, one lower, like that palisade tower. Yeah, you mean like pretty much like this? All the way around maybe? That looks cool. That looks cool. That's nice. It looks so fatty now. It's tiny, but it's fat and delicious. Simple merchant. Let's see if we have anything good to trade with him. I want to sell my farmer hose. But I like the idea, like the shape of it. I could see this in use for other towers in the future. I have one tower that I made that I personally really like the roofing on. I'm just gonna show it. I haven't used it like in a video, live stream or anything. I just made it like because I thought it looked kind of nice, like this one. This one I really liked. I could add more to it, but I kind of like the idea for it. Okay, so we have to get a roof for this. I suppose that this window maybe will not look so good with everything. I'm thinking about a roof for this. I know he said something about the terrace, I'm just gonna read it again. Okay, so let's see here. So, like a terrace up here, I would guess. Not sure how it's gonna look, we're gonna see. Lee Jill, hello dude, how you doing man? Welcome to the stream. But trying to get that roof from the tower, go up by 2 instead of 1 slab at a time. Jill, thanks for following me, dude. Jilf, sorry. Let's try something. You think we should also like be able to like get up here, like to do something? Oh, the food is going down actually. Let's get a cook going. Okay, so we need a spoon. Here we go, spoony spoony. I want to get some goblin ornament token, we don't have one yet. We need that so we can get the Valor City, I think it was. So the railing, if we can do, I don't know if we should have like a railing up here. I would guess if we're gonna do it, we should do it in this color. So we keep like the same as we have below it pretty much. I'm just gonna play around with this and we're gonna see how we're gonna do this. So I'm thinking if the roof should be, you know, if it should, for example, start here and, you know, go from this way, or if it should go from this way. I like when I made a roof. I'm just gonna show you how I made one roof that I really liked how I made. Let's see if I can get it like together pretty much. I think it was something like this. Gonna be a little bit strange at the top maybe. But like instead of dragging on top of them, I pretty much came down here, then gone like that, and then I started to drag from here instead, but I would have to go up a little bit more. It would start to go here instead. Not in that color though. From the other house side, make that roof your style. So from the other side, not this side. Okay, dude, let's do it. Let's try it from the other side. Whoops, Bento, what you doing? You removed the floor, what you doing? No one saw that. Okay, let's try this out. It's gonna look a little bit weird with that, but I think it's gonna be okay. You're telling me to do from the other side now? No. Don't tell me that's from the other side. No. I'm gonna try this way from this side. We could, if we want to also, like, if we're gonna go this way, we could, like, carve out some holes in this thing to let in some more light to go down. I don't know if we should, if we're gonna do that, if we should, like, add something under it then. Let's try this way, let's try it, how it looks. Yeah, I hope so. Like I'm a very like experimental builder. I guess it has its good and its bad sides. I really like to start with something and then you like turn out with something. Like having like a general idea for the things. I think these ones do not like stick out enough, so if we're gonna do this, I don't know if we should have something like water in between here also. Maybe all the way around this. I don't know if I like it or not. I'm thinking if we should get something like on top of these. I'm not sure if we should have it. So we need to do the same thing here pretty much at this side then. Let's see here. I'm destroying my entire roof. Okay, let's see here. I have to move the chat a little bit. But now is the question, how do we get up to the terrace? And if you ask me, if that tower's roof goes up by 2, it would turn out less fat and maybe more pretty. Yeah, I guess we can always try to do it, why not? Yeah, like you said, like for the other wave we would have gone for roof. For this way we could have sort of gone like in the opening here. That was what I was thinking first, but then I like, oh, I want to turn it around. Goblin with a fancy hat. No, we don't want to work at him. I do hear some battle. There should be something going on. Hey, what are my people doing out here? Like, what are they doing out there? They have nothing to do out here. Okay, so we save for another day. But we could actually we can still make an opening this roof, and maybe that could look cool. We don't know. We'll see. Let's just play around with the idea for it at least. Other stairs come in there, okay? We could have it in the middle in one color. Probably, maybe let's try it for a brighter one here. Then we can add 2 more like next to it. We can have it so they go up there, pretty much it here, it should be nice. Then we can go and something like this. Would be a nice staircase. And I think we have to do maybe something here. Some kind of opening here. Because this looks a little bit strange when it's like this. Maybe we can make something, let's see here. Maybe something like that. We can like change the color for this thing. It looks slightly different. I think I placed one. Yeah, there we go. I'm not sure if this can look nice. There's a real big mess for the moment. So, like that, it should be the same. Maybe. Daily update. Oh, the food is going up again. Isn't that nice? Not sure what I think about this thing. But I was thinking like up here that we can make some interesting color changes, maybe? We'll see if I keep that thing. We're not sure for the moment. So let's try this tower then, to make it go up 2 instead. Let's see if we can do this. New picture on Discord for your roof terrace entrance. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, I see it. There's no door on that one though, but I guess we could make maybe something like that. We could even put a door here. Play around with it a little bit more before we do this thing. So we should be able to, for example, if we want to, we can like put a door here. I'm not sure if we want to have a door there though, but maybe. Don't have many doors. Like we could go for like one of these. But I'm not sure if that would look good. For wide for a door, we need 5. I'm gonna try to craft like a double door. Some normal doors and some double doors, so we also have them too, so we can put them out if we want to. Oh, you mean like 3 in between here, pretty much like this? Should be Should be 4 to put a small door. If it's a normal wall, that is. Or is it? Looks like it's even 5. I think I want to try with a double door to start with. I have so many windows, tabs and stuff open, like going outside and like closing one down. So much to find them. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make something around this thing pretty much. And it would be a roofing, and this goes... I have to go one step above this to make it fit with it. It doesn't seem to work to put it... Yeah, we can actually put it through it, so... If we want to do that, I guess we could put like walls, like normal walls to it also, like next to it. Problem is, if we do it, we can't like revert the thing. Because like it's so broken, like the revert tool and delete tool doesn't work many times. Delete tool kind of works often, but the revert tool is bugged very often for me. We can do something like this maybe, perhaps something like that. Then have like a roof that goes down here. Probably would have looked better with if this house, like the roof was at the other side with this thing though. I think this is gonna be a little bit strange. Can make it, maybe we can make like this. So maybe something like that could work for it. Have to fill in some walls. I guess we should go for some white color here also. Looks nice. Yeah, it kind of works at least. But I think we should maybe have something here. I don't know. Maybe not. We should definitely have something here. But I think if we add it here, it's gonna look a little bit weird without a roof. Maybe we shouldn't even have it so it sticks out, I don't know. Maybe it actually looks better like this. Because let's do a little bit more with this tower. This has been quite a journey to design this, but it's always fun to learn like new ways to think about doing different things. Then we will have to go around here again. Maybe that looks better. I don't know if we might, like, you know, want to go in and just, like, remove some parts, like this. Whoops. Like, just like, remove a few ones. I think maybe that looks better. This top looks a little bit strange, so maybe we'll stop there. I think that looks better for me. I think this like last one, it just sticks up really weird. What do you guys think? Do you prefer like this sticking up, or do you prefer that we go down like that? We could actually use other windows for this also, like there's some other options I think for this. Not sure if we're gonna change it. Maybe that's the only window. That's the only window that seems to work for it, so maybe we go with this window. Looks pretty nice. Low one is nicer, I think so too. However, do you think that here we should remove these? I think that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I like that roof. That's pretty cool. Okay, we can buy some cool flower like with stone things. I want to buy tiered stone planter. Looks really cool. I like this idea where like dividing plants in like different levels, like for terrain and stuff. If you had an uneven roof, it would be nicer to have high peak, so you can also get a flag on top. Yeah, it would look better, like, for example, you mean if it would be like this, let's say like this? Pretty much. We can make our own trees now. If we use this, we can make our very own trees. Very bright one though. Look at this tree, it's amazing. Looks horrible. Get it away. That's pretty nice. We need windows for this floor though. We haven't done so much like on the inside on this floor. So let's maybe divide this room, so we can have like a room pretty much behind this thing. Shouldn't be any walls yet. This should be good. Okay, so now we need a nice wall. I can see the wall from this way for some reason. I can only see it from this way. Let's get some nice stuff in here. Want some nice comfy beds. 2 of them would be good. Do you perhaps think that we could have something more up here? Like maybe they can have a dining table up here, or just some benches they can hang around here. I think benches suits more than a dining table. Like I guess we could have like a dining table. We could have had one like in the middle here. Ooh, we beat it! Finally we beat it. That has been a long while since we beat this. That has been a long while. Ursula has joined. Ooh, look at that body! 6-in body. Very, very nice. So I think like with this house, I think we will instant build it because I really want to see how it looks when it gets done. And we have to think about this like thing that's gonna go between the different buildings that I like how it looks. We will keep adding, like once we make more houses next to this, we're gonna keep adding it to the other houses pretty much. that connects to these things. But I think it would be cool like if this connects like up sometimes and sometimes maybe even goes down. It could even go down already here between two different houses, and there would be a stair that goes to this and another one that goes to the other one. Don't you have a barbecue in the mods for the terrace? I don't think so. What mod would that be? Would that be like the cafe mod or something? Like the brewery mod? I would guess the cafe mod if any. I have the cafe mod, but I don't know if I have any barbecue. I want to check out, by the way, with our herbalist. I want to see if we can make the book. Yeah, we can make it a book. So let's make 2 books. And also gonna get a trapper. We can hunt some animals and get some nice pelts going. There's like a lot of things that are not going on like in town pretty much because we have other things to do. It makes sense to have it outside the town, but for now I'm just gonna hunt here because it's a million times safer. I'm gonna plant a few trees, by the way. Just to be, we might like save a few of them and keep them later, but now I pretty much just want to plant some like for like harvesting later on. Like these ones, maybe we keep them. I don't know. We can plant some more. Like let's see here. Maybe we can have a little tree farm here. Oh, are you not using any mods? Why are you not using the mods? Oh, I almost forgot a thing. Good, I spotted it. But I really like the mods. It's so nice. There's so many good mods out there. Should we have windows for this side? I don't think we should have windows because we really focus like inside here pretty much. And I think that's pretty much what we want to have. Is there anything else? We might want to have some like lights. Maybe we can have some flowers hanging. Maybe one here. One that side. Will that ruin the feeling for it? Should it be down here? This is like just a few final checks to see if there's anything else I want to add. Maybe we can get some plushes for the rooms. Is them plushes? Here's one. Gotta put them so no one gets jealous. Maybe a little plush on top of this thing. Just sitting there observing. Maybe I'll install the more color mod to get some edges and such from Elven Town. That would be really awesome. It's gonna be interesting to see when you get fully done with it. If you ever get fully done, I could guess that you're gonna keep building in that town for quite a while. Okay, so some lanterns we need. Thinking of we should make they're attached to something other than just directed to the wall. I noticed that you can actually like put these lamps here. These are normally like for the ground, but it seems like they work to put on the walls as well. I think it's kind of interesting that they have this thing like under it. So maybe we go like that. Feels like we should have some light source up here also though. Okay, so we're gonna do this house and we're gonna instant build this. We're gonna save this. Probably not gonna be able to like use it any other place because it has to match like this fitting in the wall. Will of course be possible to place it, but it's gonna be a little bit harder to place it. At the same time, it should be possible to put this anywhere pretty much. Because it's just inside something. It should be working. We can't even say if it works. It should be working at other places. So if anyone is interested later on, I will be sharing this template. I always share templates. I think it's fun to do it. I just want to see if we can put this out. Is there a problem with one of the sides? Almost looks there's like a missing floor. So these do work to put out at different places. Like if I want to use it in the future, we can just add some things for the other sides. Like if it would be for different town, you can see that we're missing some things under here. I'm just gonna fix that. Yeah, I thought I like removed something before. This is like under like the wall pretty much. That should do, that should do. So I will have to do a new save of it. So that should be good. Let's see what it would require if we build it normally. I do however think that we should instant build this because I want to see it. I think you guys want to see it too. It's nice, some lights going on. Kind of pretty. Feels like we will need more lights up here though. Starting to look nice. I think like we're gonna continue here later on, but for now, I think we're gonna focus on going around this thing. But it feels like maybe sometime we should do like a town square kind of soon. Because I want to get some like profession houses. We could have professions like around this as well. But it kind of feels like we... At least I feel like I want to have the professions like more centered and people like go to the middle, hang around. I think you forgot interior lightnings. No, don't say that. Depends if you want to have it. I guess like the downstairs we definitely need it because there's no light down here pretty much. But that should be easy fix. We can have one that's in the middle and we can have one for this room, one for this room. See where the wall is. Should be possible. Wow, it looks really weird when you're looking through this thing. It should be good. But it's also like, I would say, a decision with the lighting also like for the performance also. And let's make so we can actually... That's a bit weird though, that the tower is over this room. I don't know if we want to have like a ladder to get up there. So let's remove a few ladders that we're not going to have around. I'm just going to move this so maybe we will not get attacked from up here and stuff. Also want to promote, we should be able to promote my current herbalist to be a cleric. I would think so. Yeah, we can. I've just used it like yesterday. It really looks awesome if you have lightning inside the house. Yeah, like, I guess you can see them through the windows. That would look cool. I pretty much have the shadow turned off now. They look beautiful, but I lose half my frame rate, so I prefer to go without it most of the time. But I can imagine that looks really cool, and if maybe they add a little bit more effects, like the light is zippering out through the windows, that could look even cooler. So, decision to do the next building. I kind of want to remove all these beds, really. They're all not sleeping like at the same time anyway, so I think we should be safe to do it. Let's see what my weaver's busy with. Resting by the fire. She is level 3 and I hope she's gonna do some crafting soon. Why was she not doing this thing? That's a bit strange that she wasn't doing that. Because she's making thread, she's making this one, a ball of leather, and a ball of cloth, so once they got the ball of cloth, they should be able to make this one, so not sure why stopped here. Yeah, guys, what you guys up to in the stream? I like this idea, by the way, so that was really cool. I wanted to make a tower and something like that before, but that looks really sweet. What should the next house be? Maybe we should make another one next to this house so we can connect this railing with something. Question is how close to this it should be. I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna destroy this tree because I know this tree is gonna be in the way. But we will need to make a ladder to get up anyway, because if we're gonna carve out this thing, we'll need to get up a ladder, so I guess this could be a good position for it. We should have a few beds around. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12 beds, 16 people. So we got 12 beds in the houses. I think we should be able to remove these beds. Because in general they're not sleeping at the same time, and I really wanna get all these trashy things away from here. I really like how this looks with the tree. I love to put some trees and stuff around like that. Oh, we got a guy, Big Bad Wolf. He's engaged in combat. You can even see it for the enemies. Wow, yeah, this guy is pretty dangerous. We got a healer in the back there. I think we really need a healer. If it didn't have the healer, it would have been pretty hard to take down this dude. It's been nice to help you out with the tower, however, in the stream it is sometimes hard to get the same idea. Yeah, dude, it's really hard to get the same idea. When someone say oh, do this and that, it can be really troublesome. Maybe if you were English from the beginning with all the words and stuff, you might be slightly easier. But it is kind of hard sometimes. There's so many English words for building stuff that I never used. I didn't even know what scaffolding was, how you said that in English before. Like in Swedish is big nuts ställning, but in English is scaffolding. It's very different. And well, I want to promote Bever, maybe. It's gonna be a cook. Should be with a little bit better of mind for for cooking things, but I think it should work out still. So much stuff lying around everywhere. Did I put any filters for this? I think I want to make a storage somewhere, maybe even between these two houses, dig in here and make another storage. I think that could be interesting. We go in between these two different houses, and here we could make a bigger one. "16 by 16 should be a good size for it. Or maybe even this big. We connect it there instead. But then I think I will have to remove the entire thing then, yeah. So 20 by 16 could be a good size. Some people are standing in there crying. I don't want to mine anymore. I don't want to mine. I'm tired of mining. Banto, can't we do something else? I want to build that house, but you instant build it, you bastard. Oh, I wonder how it's gonna like work if we wanna put a door there. I don't know size for it. If we wanna put one here. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, that should work fine. However, we maybe want to make the entrance slightly different. Like we can put a door there, I guess. Then we can build something like around it. This like this goes well. It annoys me that it's still around there. I don't like it. I don't like it. But I was thinking if we could maybe add some like slabs around this thing. Hey, what? They placed a well. What? They placed a well. Now this goes well here instead. Yeah, they should have a like that door, like I said. If we want that, we can just destroy this one. Let's see how it looks if we would get that door instead. Hopefully I did not screw something up. It's time for a save, by the way. If something goes wrong, we don't want to have to lose too much stuff. Yeah, I was so surprised that I actually put it out. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna go with a mason then. We get fortress and we get a carved stone door. And cave entrance. Oh, you mean like this one? Do we want this one? The thing is that it's supposed to be like more like a storage. So I'm not sure if I would go for this. I guess we could try it at least. Let's try it. I want to see how it looks. Were you delete the save? So now we got 2 wells. I want to try to move this one. Not sure what's gonna happen with it. That was strange that they actually like, put it out after a while. I'm gonna put them here. I'm gonna move both of them. But I'm gonna have some new ghost wells again. Stone carved door would look like this. I think that one looks pretty nice. Here we got the stone, the mine entrance. Can we actually like put a door on this thing? How will that be? How would this look? That could look cool. I think that could look cool. Maybe we want to add... Not sure if we want to have that thing above it. Or if it should go for stone, maybe it makes more sense to go for stone around it. This guy just likes to stand in the way for me. Oh, without mods, yeah. I have a billion of different mods, so... It's so many extra ones. I'm gonna go for this one. More... See? No, I didn't want to change to... wood. I think this belongs to like the building pretty much. Yeah. Let's try that out. I think that should be nice. So they're almost done digging here also. I think I'm gonna do something similar to this. I kinda like how I did with this thing. But we're gonna skip these. We might make these like to stand up on something. Like one block up or something like that. If we want to make this even more secure, we can add another door here. Might even look a little bit better if we do it. That looks pretty cool. I like those lights. Didn't know it actually had those lights. This looks pretty cool. So they're done digging and they're crying in here. Go get some water, stop crying. What if we should change like this also, like to different color? Like we can change this floor also. And maybe inside here we go for a different color. Not sure how that's gonna look. We will find out. Let's make some nice walls. I think we'll make like a base with this color. This one doesn't matter, we can just go like that with the same one. I think I will use like some kind of like dark stone between these. There's a little troublesome. We got 5 there and we got 5 at the other side, so it should be fine to do something different here. Wonder with this really dark, that looks, I think that looks kinda nice. I just love when this revert to stop, like starts to work again. It really stops to work for me, like pretty much any time when I build something. Like when you build something big, it just stops working. We really need to get that possibility to like remove walls soon. Because like reverting, you will remove a lot that you have built. If the revert tool is not working, you're pretty much screwed. Have to start over, and like doing saves every like 30 seconds, something like that. That's not a good option. Kinda makes you bored of the game if that happens. And another tool I really want to have would be so I can click and drag up. For the moment we can only drag like this, like, but let's say like holding shift you can drag up. That's something I really want for the game. It would save so much time, you can do so much things so much faster. That's pretty cool, I think. So when I do a door here, I'm gonna put it out with this, and we can go for another one like this. Put it here. Should be a good spot. So we can raise up like one level, so we can put them like chest on it. So let's try like with this dark color again. And I think 2 in width should be the best for it. We can have like crates and chests and stuff standing on this. Maybe something like that, and maybe at the end here we can have some chests, and maybe we could like split them up from the other things. So we can like remove this to make them stand out a little bit. And we definitely need some lights here, so we want to see in the dark a little bit. So we're gonna have some lights going on. Maybe it would make more sense to have the lights like... Maybe we can have them even here, would be nice. Should light up the room pretty good. That should help them find inside here a little bit better. We change that one out. Go like that pretty much. I think that's good enough. I think we're done with this. We're gonna let my people build this so they don't get jealous of me just instant building everything. So build this. Large crates is pretty much what we need most of. And I'm not sure how much trees we have for the moment. We might need to harvest a few more trees. Let's see which one. I don't want to harvest these. I want to keep them for now. And these one are not so big, so maybe it's time to like go out here and get some trees. Oh, we get a crypt going on here. Might want to go there soon to like deal with them. Let's get a blacksmith. We haven't promoted one yet. Yeah, now they have something to do. Ooh, what? Look at that food. The food has gone down so much. We did add some... where was that? Which house was that? Was adding like some small crates next to beds. Picked what's up here. It was real hard to look around. I'm just gonna put so we can have some food in these. They have something to snack on while you're like in their beds. They threw away all the food because you instant build. Yeah, they are going on a hunger strike. We won't build. We won't build. I hope that's gonna be a fast build. What's going on? We heard some fighting, some battle music going on. Look at that, they're eating up here. I think it looks really pretty, like when they're sitting out here and eating. I really like that. So, what are we gonna do next? What are we gonna do next? Harvest water. Promote a blacksmith is something we should do. Before I forget it again. So someone with a good mind. I think this Maggie could be good. Got a good body, but her spirit is a little bit low for like fighting, I would say. Oh, so much stuff lying around. This should give plenty of storage once they get done with this. I've started to dig a little bit. I think the dug pretty much all out. So much stuff to like get away from there. But yeah, so let's get the blacksmith working and let's get the cook working also. I guess they're not moving these ones because our storage. We have so much stuff, like look at this. So much just lying around. Look at that. So pretty. Looks really bad. Really bad. Can't you just get done with this? If you don't work faster, I will instant build this, guys. Feel my threat. Tomorrow, blacksmith building. Yeah, tomorrow we can do that. I like making blacksmith buildings. I have made a few ones that I really like before, but it's always nice to do something new. Probably gonna go and look for some inspiration. If you have any, you're always free to like send them on like on Discord. I have some ideas for it, but we will see. I think we should try to center it here. We could make it here, maybe. I think it would be cool, like in the mountains, like if there were different professions, one at each level. That could look really cool. Even though I won't be there tomorrow, but okay. Yeah, it's no problem. It's good to have you here. I'm really happy to be around here. It's so much more fun when you have someone to talk with. It's so nice when people are just watching also, but it's when someone is actually talking with you, it's so nice. Okay, guys, so we want to store everything here. Store everything here. But yeah, you can always, like, if you want to later on, you can always go and, like, check out my latest YouTube video if you want to, or you can check it here on Twitch, doesn't matter. If you want to do it, that is. I heard that there were some battle going on. Invaders. Ooh. Look at that, that's a lot of undead. I'm just gonna gather my troops here. These guys can actually be pretty dangerous at times. That's nice. Maybe we can talk someday then. Do you have like a good team speak server or something? Also, I guess it could be possible to work with that Discord app. I haven't tried it much. I have it on my PC, but I haven't tried it out much. It seems like a pretty good app. Pretty good program, I would say. Wow, this guy, he is tough, this dude. Hadriana, once human. I hope we can get that weapon, would be awesome. Like bronze short sword or something. The game is a little bit laggy, as you see, like the FPS is good, but the game, like you see, we're attacking and stuff is stuttery a bit. Oh, that's cool, dude. So you play World of Warships a lot? I tried World of Tanks. It was pretty nice. It seems like a cool game, but being a noob when you get in and you get like wrecked and you have to wait, that's kind of turned me off from it. Yeah. It would be probably the best if there's like one group where there's not a building of like different guys, because it's gonna be weird to understand what's going on like the live stream and stuff. If I'm live streaming when we're talking here, that is. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna change this one if we have a few more. Oh, okay. I like that there's like so much like details in those games. At least what I've seen. I'm not experienced with those games, but it seems like there's so much like kind of like realistic things taken into it. It's not just like hit anywhere and it's good. Different tanks and stuff, and different, I guess with the warships and stuff, they have different weaknesses at different spots. That's a big Varanus army. We should probably take care of them. Might want to get an archer soon. Let's make maybe 2 bows. We can queue up to make some recurve ones. It's gonna be a while until we do that. Level 6 we need also. Oh, maybe we should make this. This is an item like I pretty much never use it because the stone chest. It's the same amount of storage, but we don't need like any leather. We just need stone for it. I'm also gonna try live streaming Timber and Stone someday, pretty similar to this game, still kinda different I would say. That game also seems pretty cool, but there's a lot of difference with that game. It definitely feels more complete than this game I would say. But very different. I'm not sure if I like it like as much as StoneHearth, the amount I played it, but it's pretty nice. Might do also... Ooh, look at this guys, I see a misplacement by Banto. Look at this. Oh. I could like remove the house and put it out here. This one is supposed to be in this one. You never heard of it? It is very... I would say very like similar. It has kind of the same thing with it, but you're maybe in a little bit more control compared to this game. Yeah, Timber and Stone is the game. Definitely worth to check out. It looks a little bit different, and maybe it looks a little bit worse. Like this now looks really cozy, really good. But that one has like an oldish style to it, but it feels like they made it on purpose, so it's not like they couldn't make it better, I would guess. I would say it's kinda nice. But I gotta play it more like to get used to it. Like making houses seems way different. It feels like when you're gonna make them you have to... I think you have to make your scaffolding on your own. You can't just rely on your people doing the scaffolding. Which I would guess saved tons of time for the AI of development when making that game compared to this one, because this one like there's a million things that AI could do for like buildings, how would put things out, what is the priorities. There's so much AI. I would guess so. I haven't looked into that stuff, but I would guess there's so much like AI things going on in this game. Yeah, this looks better, but it feels like the other game has a more complete like feeling to it. Definitely worth to check out if you feel to do it sometime. So at least we're clearing out quite a bit of stuff here. We need to get out our workshops. Tomorrow we're gonna like work with this blacksmith like I was saying, and maybe like a weaver's house also I would say. So we wanna like move this away once we get there pretty much. Ooh, what's going on with the food? Why is the food going down so much? Ooh, we only have one cook. We only have one farmer, that's why. So he can't keep up with it, so we have to get another farmer. I'm gonna go for Rogue Carvad. And we should get the cook to do work. Pumpkin soup? Not sure if this one is good. This is from the cafe mod if I don't remember it wrong. Let's try to maintain 20 of these. It's really good to do these foods. It gives a little bit more like in food resource than the raw resources. I would wish that it gave also maybe some kind of like buff or something. Like a speed buff or something like made them more creative when the belly's filled. Some food maybe make a buff that increases the health temporarily. There's so many things that you can do with this game. So what do we want to do? Maybe we want to go out and fight these guys. They're pretty low health. Might want to get another soldier so we can get an archer. We only have 5 normal works for the moment. Ursula should be the best one if we're gonna get another one. Yeah, that's actually turning. I actually have a windmill. I guess you haven't seen my videos. Or at least not that video. I actually have a windmill that's done here. You can see that I have on my YouTube town pretty much. It's really, really cool. If you want to check out like cafe mod, do it. That windmill is cool. I think it might be this. I'm not sure which windmill it is. It should be this one. That's a windmill I have on my YouTube village pretty much. Might even use it on this town. Let me show it again. That looks really cool. That's the fact that it's moving and like it makes it so much cooler. This is something I made today when I was really bored. I don't know what that is, some guy. I kind of like this style as well. It feels like, this feels very, I would say very Swedish. Kind of the same color as I have. I have a yellow white house. This one is like a windmill with other things. Mills are in the Netherlands a bit different, and they are a bit different than their usual build. That's cool. This is some Viking hall. I don't know if I like it. I had it long ago. It's supposed to be some kind of Viking thing, like the entrance I would probably done a little bit different nowadays. And town hall I was about to do, but I never did it. This one I actually did. I like this one. Know that some of these have some errors. I don't want to touch them or click them, you know. Also one. I kind of like this one. I should have my blacksmith also. Old ones I made. This is one blacksmith that I made. The kind of nice roof to it. And then I should have my new blacksmith also. Oh, this one I did on live stream. This was freaking huge to make this. This took time for me. Wow, okay. Pretty much it looks like that. Wow, there we can see it. That one took forever for me to make. It also has like a bit of an interior as well, not super decorated, but it still has it. Really like how that one was. Took forever for me to make that one. But yeah guys, maybe we should end the stream for today. And tomorrow we can look forward to making some nice blacksmith and some more houses in this town. I really like this, and thanks a lot for Johan1 for helping me out with different ideas for this. It's really fun to make something together with you guys. Some ideas and we make something together with it. So really appreciate that. So guys, thanks for checking out this episode, and don't forget to check out my YouTube channel as well. It's B4NTO, pretty much you can find in the Twitch links, so you can go check it out my channel if you wish. This will also be uploaded on YouTube, so if you're watching YouTube now, feel free to subscribe to my channel. So guys, thanks for checking this out. Hope you're gonna have a great night or great day wherever you live. So hope to see you guys soon again. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Yeah, Johan, pretty much good night. That's like Swedish. How do you say it good night in Netherlands, pretty much? How do you say it? Is it good night as well? Gode Nacht. Yeah, that sounds like something like that. But guys, take care, so see you next time, and have a great day tomorrow, since you're not gonna catch the stream like I said, Johan, and thanks for tuning in guys, and see you next time.